Hey guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. So the other day I was browsing along YouTube. I was in my subscriptions when I saw a really interesting video from one of my favorite YouTubers. She goes by Treacle Tats on here on YouTube, and she was testing out these like BODYMARK pens. I just got fascinated by them. I have no artistic ability, keep this in mind, but if I'm toying with an idea, especially like a finger tattoo idea, I'll attempt to draw it on myself just to see what it would look like before I actually go get it done. So she was testing out these BIC BODYMARK pens. They're supposed to be like a temporary tattoo marker. Like they're not supposed to rub off. They're supposed to kind of last for a while so that you can get a feeling if you want a tattoo in a certain place, if you want a certain design, yada yada yada. So I watched that video and I became just enamored with the concept. So I had to try it for myself. So that is going to be today's video. I am going to be doing my own kind of wear test. Now the only thing that I'm going to do differently is whereas she, tested it out. She drew different designs. She drew them in different body part areas. Like she did one in the ditch of her arm, which after getting my own ditch tattooed, I'm not sure I'll ever touch this one, but she did one there. She did one on her hand. She did a really cool stencil. By the way, I'm gonna leave a link to her video below so that you can go check it out. But what I'm gonna do that's a little bit different is I'm going to do an all day wear test, but I'm only gonna do it on one part of my body, and that is my finger, because let's be honest, I have no artistic ability and I really don't want to go out with a jacked up tattoo, whether it's drawn or not. Don't wanna go out in public with that. So I am going to be testing out several of these colors, not all of them. I am going to do like a color swatch test on a piece of paper first. Otherwise, I'm just going to be drawing a few designs on my fingers and just seeing how they wear throughout the day. Watching her video, some of them like took a struggle to rub off, like she had to get baby wipes and really kind of vigorously rub. So I'll be interested to see just how everyday life wears at this ink. So we'll see. I have a full day ahead of me. I will be traveling to Northern Virginia to visit my brother. I'll be with my mom. We'll go out, we'll shop, we'll eat, we'll drive. We'll get gas, we'll go to convenience stores. We'll do all the fun things on a Sunday afternoon. I'm just reading the back. It says cosmetic quality markers, bright long lasting colors, complies with cosmetic regulations, follow all warnings and instructions, not tested on sensitive skin. A little concerned about that one. Maybe I'll avoid the red one because, fun fact, I have an allergy to red dye. Perhaps I should avoid that one, since I do have sensitive skin. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's do a color swatch test first. It says skin safe on here, designed for skin. I got the big pack, I think it's 9 colors on Amazon, which I'll also link to these below. On Amazon, you could get like several different 3-packs. No, this is a 4-pack. My bad, I can't count. They did offer a variety of 3-packs. I'm not sure any of those 3-packs came with black though, which I'm interested to see because I know on Treacle Tats video, she was not impressed with the black. It was more of a like faded black, so a gray, which is kind of disappointing because that would be what I'd get on my finger, would be a black one, but we'll just have to see. So here they all are. They feel pretty good, feel kind of sturdy. I am gonna take a piece of paper and just do kind of like a color swatch of each one. So we're gonna start with the black. A little concerned. I mean, even looking at it, you can tell that it's more of a grayish silver. That's what it looks like after a few passes. So that's not like a one and done. That was a few passes and I can already see that it's starting to brighten up and become more grayish. So that's a little disappointing. I'm also a little concerned because these tips are a lot thicker than I thought they were gonna be. Next is this pink, and it's a pretty fluorescent pink. Ooh, that is a bright pink. It is a really bright pink. I probably won't be using that one. Next is this cobalt blue looking one. Not sure I'm a fan of that shade of blue. We'll try the lighter blue now. It's pretty. And just as a heads up, if you haven't noticed, when I'm doing these color swatches, I am doing several passes. So here's the purple, which purple is one of my favorite colors. That's actually really pretty. That might be the color I go with today. Next will be green. Ooh, that's a much darker green than I was anticipating. That green is very deceiving when you look at the pen. Like, see, the green is really dark, but the pen plastic casing is very bright. A little deceiving there. I am gonna do a red swatch, even though I will not be using this one. It's a very metallic looking color, at least on the cap. Oh, not here. The bad thing is, like, yeah, I've got a red dye allergy, but red's my favorite color. So it kind of stinks, because that's a pretty red. Alas. And I mean, I don't know if it would break me out or anything. I just know that when I ingest red dye, my throat closes up a little bit and I break out and get kind of itchy. And the last one is like this, I can't tell if it's a brown or if it's gonna be a gold or what. See, this part is brown, but this part is like gold. Place bets now on what color it'll be. It's brown. All right, so those are all the colors and their swatches. The red is lightening up and it kind of looks orangey red. I have several options for my fingers. I thought I would do both thumbs, which should be interesting because I'm right-handed. Don't know how this one's gonna look. We'll be doing a simple design. I'm only gonna do my fingers, like I said. I'm not gonna do anywhere else. And this is gonna be an all-day wear test just to see how it holds up. But I think I'll do something, I think I'll do like a heart on my ring finger. Doll. I was thinking of doing maybe a paw print on one finger and like maybe the Aries symbol on another. And if I'm feeling really talented, I might do a crown. I may do a crown on this one and do a heart on this one and do an Aries symbol over here with my faded ass moon and then maybe a paw print on the other thumb. So let's see how that goes. So I think for the heart, even though I said I'm not gonna do the pink, I'm gonna do the pink. I'm gonna take this pink and I'm gonna draw a heart on my ring finger. Also, please don't say anything about my jacked up artistic skills. Your girl isn't artistic at all. I'll show you the final product. I'm not gonna try and show you while I do it. All right, that's after one pass and it's already bleeding a little bit. Maybe I should do another pass, and that's pass number 2. I don't know if I should color it in. I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave it as an outline. All right, so there's one. Actually, I just want to test out real fast. Okay, so when I touch it like this, it looks wet, but it's not lifting. Oh, it lifted a little bit. It lifted a little bit, but not too bad. So that's one. Let's do crown in purple on the thumb. I need a picture of a crown. Otherwise I'll mess that up. All right, so I'm just gonna do a very standard crown. And I do think I'm gonna color this one in. That's what it looks like, don't judge. All right, so I've got those two. Let's do 2 more. Let's do a paw print in brown on this thumb. This should be cute. Don't anyone say anything because I am right-handed, so I did my best. There's a paw print. Don't judge. And the last one I'm going to do is the Aries symbol, and I think I will do this in the black one because I do want to test the black one even though it's showing that it's a little bit more gray than I would like. So let's try. And I am going to put it on the same finger as my faded ass moon, so at least then they'll match color-wise. I'm not salty. Okay, I jacked it up a little bit because I tried to make the lines thicker, but whatever. It kind of looks like a fucked up palm tree. All right, so I have my 4 finger tattoos. God help me. So I am going to do a wear test and then I'll come back later this evening with a follow-up.
1 eternity later.
All right, so it has been several hours since I applied the BIC BODYMARK ink to my fingers, and by several hours I mean roughly 12 hours, which is pretty impressive. So if I look different, it's because it's been a whopping 12 hours since I first filmed early in the morning. So let's take a look at how these artworks went. So the first one is the heart, second one is the crown, third is the paw print, And fourth is the Aries sign, kinda. So as you can see, they're still pretty intact. And let's just keep in mind that I made several runs into convenience stores to use the bathroom. So I've washed my hands multiple times. I've gone to restaurants. I've gone to Target. I've played with my brother's cat. I've driven all over the place. I've done a lot with my hands today. And the fact that these are relatively still intact are pretty good. I will say the only part that looks a little faded, so like if you look at the heart at the top here, it's faded a little bit, and then with the crown, it's faded a little bit on the edges as well as up here. The paw print, not so much. It's just a little bit lighter than it was originally. And then the Aries symbol, it kind of bled a little bit, but not too bad. But yeah, I'm kind of impressed with these. I'm not sure how taking it off is gonna be, but I mean, the fact that I'm like rubbing it and it's kind of coming up a little bit, and I would imagine that's because I've washed my hands multiple times today. I've used hand sanitizer multiple times today. I've done both like air drying with, you know, the heater in the bathrooms, and I've also done paper towels. I mean, I've done it all. I've put these pens through the ringer. So I'm kind of impressed with it. So, I mean, I think for, you know, teenagers that are looking to test out things on their body, even middle schoolers, I would not want to see a child with these pens, especially, you know, on furniture or walls or anything of that nature. That would be pretty bad, just considering how much I'm gonna have to rub and work at getting these off. I will say I haven't noticed any redness or any itchiness, because it was saying not tested on sensitive skin. I do have sensitive skin, but I haven't noticed any like reactions. So, you know, I'm sitting here rubbing and it is kind of pilling a little bit, but not too bad. So like as I rub the paw print, let me show you what I mean. So that's after rubbing the paw print with my thumb. I mean, it's still there, but you can see that it's like faded now. But yeah, that is a 12-hour test for the BIC BODYMARK pens. They're pretty cool. You know, they're kind of fun. Am I gonna use them again? Probably not. I'll probably pass them off to someone else that may be a little bit more artistic than I am, but they're fun if you want to test something out and have artistic ability. I feel like that's the key there. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried these pens out for yourself. Again, I got this idea from Treacle Tats. Her video of her test will be in the description below. It was just such a fun idea. I was like, I have to try this for myself just to see. So go give her video some love as well. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Going down there, hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, because I don't know, even though I do. This is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.